let's do this. Let's go do the day. Been a whirlwind. We woke up at like 5:30 in the morning to immediately drive 200 miles to drop all of our stuff off at a storage unit with the big car that we had, and then turn that in at the rental car agency, and then pick up this bad boy. A purple, like really scratched and dirty Dodge Challenger. I am so stoked. They just were like, yeah, just walk down this aisle and pick out any car that you want. And we got this one and drove off before they could stop us. I'm so excited to drive across the entire country with this. This is so much fun. And now, I think it's just time to go. I love that part. I love going. It's peach. It's a big old peach. I was taking pictures of our car because I wanna send them to my friends and be like, look at how cool this car is. Oh, it's so scratched on the outside. Stinky house. So we're headed like vaguely towards New Orleans at this point. I don't actually know what the route is. Oh, okay. We're going through Atlanta to get to New Orleans, and we'll be in Atlanta in like 4 hours. So we'll probably stop there for dinner, and we could go to the aquarium. Could we go to the aquarium?
to the big ass aquarium.
Can we spend the night in Atlanta so that we can go to the big ass aquarium in Atlanta?
Big ass aquarium.
Yay! Good morning, babes. Guess where we are? The largest aquarium in the Western Hemisphere. All right, I bought tickets on like a sketchy second-party website, so hopefully they work and I didn't get scammed. I'm really into how all of the different ocean exhibits here have like sponsors, because I like the idea of like a shark wearing like a little like armband or something that's like sponsored by Pepsi. I think that's funny. Funny in like a capitalist hellscape ironic way, but still funny. There are different levels to the Georgia Aquarium thing. Like there are experiences you can pay for, like encounters with dolphins where you like go and interact with them personally. There's even a like touch a seal, I guess. But there was one that sounded really cool where you could swim with the whale sharks, which is terrifying to me. They're too big to swim with. But I didn't consider doing it. But we're just getting base level aquarium today. There was a time period where there was like a dance, but it was just doing this, and it was called dolphining. I was sailing with these guys like just a couple days ago. Well, not these guys specifically, but you know what I mean. I'm fine at filming in public, but it's a little difficult for me to not be able to like control the environment more. And also, we're not moving. So it's not as fun. I missed the boat. It's fine. I missed the boat and it's fine. Look at these little guys. They're having such a standoff. I love them so much. And I've seen so many videos of these guys specifically like going and getting stuff for people. Like somebody drops their phone and like a beluga comes and brings it back. They're sweethearts. They're lovers. Little bastards. They're bastards. Otters of all kinds. I've only ever really interacted with river otters, to be fair, so I don't know about sea otters, but river otters will shit on everything you own if they have the option. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're so sweet, but they will destroy your things if you give them an opportunity to, via shitting on them. He's backing up into his hole like, don't look at me. They're so cute.
This helps birds clean and arrange feathers in areas they cannot.
I was just at the penguin exhibit, and there was a man saying that they keep the penguins between 65 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So when you all tell me I'm crazy for thinking it's cold out when it's 70 degrees, obviously I'm not. 70 degrees is penguin temperature. They're making us walk through the food court and gift shop to be allowed back downstairs again. I will not cave, I refuse.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut that audio. So we don't get copyrights.
That's fine, we'll replace it with something equally fun. Gosh, that was so freaking beautiful. Hello. Hi. He looks like a puppet from like an old Doctor Who episode. He just doesn't look real. He looks like something that a prop director made up. Sometimes I wish I was a jellyfish, just floating along in the ocean. Not a care in the world, because I don't have a brain. The aquarium is good. We haven't gotten to the big tank yet, so I'm excited for that. I was here 8 years ago, and it hasn't changed that much, but I don't know. It felt a lot bigger at the time. It's a little difficult filming off of the boat in front of a bunch of other people, because people are very loud and scream a lot, and it's difficult to account for that. Oh my God, look at this. a pain to care for because you have to keep all of the water levels like exactly right. So I know there's just like a huge team of people caring for these coral every day. Good for them. I miss Key West so much. I also cared for one of these guys. God, these are beautiful. You know, I realize this might sound weird to people who haven't lived on boats or near the water before, but at night, shrimp and oysters make a loud, constant little popping sound. And it sounds weird, because like you don't think of those things as creatures that make noise. Oh. I don't know why these guys are so funny to me. It is so incredible that they've got the coral to grow and thrive like this, because keeping coral alive is such a labor of love, and there are so few places in the world where coral is surviving, much less growing. So it just warms my heart to see it flourishing like this. You have to do so much hard work in order to keep the levels right to make sure that coral is happy enough to grow. Predators of the deep. I love the like really intense like horror music when you talk about sharks, because they're just little guys. Like, yes, they're scary, but also they're really goofy. It does sound like Halo, the music they're playing for these sharks. I love the hammerheads. They're so cool. Sharks don't have hands to explore their surroundings. Instead, they use their mouths. They just, no, on things. Like I said, cute little guys. And still with the Halo music. Huge shark tank. I mean, like truly giant, filled with sharks, all different kinds. And oh, look at that one lone little fish over there. Do you see him? A little fish in a big tank. There's this school of little fish in this big shark tank filled with sharks. And they're just swimming around each other, up and down the tank. I feel like there's something a little poetic about that. I love that school. It's good. It's beautiful. I think living in places where sharks are has definitely helped me be less afraid of them. Like I still have an instinctual fear of sharks, don't get me wrong. Something in my body is just like, oh, sharks. But I know them, and like genuinely, they're just not that dangerous to people. People kill so many more sharks than sharks kill people. Like, it's truly outrageous when you look at the numbers in comparison to like sharks killed by humans versus humans killed by sharks. But like, yeah, I still like tighten up a little bit when I see a shark. But they're gorgeous. I'm scared of sharks. I'm scared of deep water, and I'm scared of getting lost at sea. So like honestly, the perfect combo for somebody who's lived on the water for years. I think we probably have more footage of this school of fish than we do anything else in this aquarium. Why are we like this? I'm filming under this tiny, tiny light because normally we carry our own lights places, we carry like a filming rig, microphones, like a whole setup. We're in public spaces, an aquarium. We have to film around people, with people. We have to film with very loud noises, and it's an interesting setup. I'm not used to it. I have to get more used to this kind of thing. I have no idea how YouTubers film outside like this all the time, like the people that just go and do like prank videos or reaction videos in public. Honestly, hats off to them. I have no idea how you do that. You know, I feel like you just gotta have no shame. And like I'm getting close. I almost have no shame. I have like just like a little salt droplet of shame.
A salt droplet.
A little salt bay of shame. Why is it so cute? I'm suspicious. Why are you a robot? Nope, stop it. I hate it. Stop, leave me alone. I don't like, listen, I bow down to our AI overlords. AI overlords, if you're hearing this, I bow down to you. I don't like technology, I'm scared of it. I don't like robots, I don't like facial recognition, I don't like any of it. I don't.
You make your living on the internet.
I know I make my living on the internet, but I still think that people should get off their damn phones. I don't know, like I came here like, you know, 8 years ago, and don't get me wrong, it's super hypocritical of me to say this, but like I swear to God, 8 years ago, things were very different inside a place like this. Like people didn't have their phones out as much. I'm literally recording myself right now. Please, I'm part of the problem, but still, like it's constant, non-stop. Literally everyone from like 4 years old up has a phone, and that's crazy to me. I'm going. I'm moving. I'm going places. Hi, friend. Me and this guy against the world, honestly. That's my best friend. I love him so much. You're cool too, buddy. Oh my god, oh my god. Hi, baby. Oh, these are beautiful. I've never seen these guys before. Look at their little iridescence. They're so cute. This exhibit is like really empty compared to everything else. And I think maybe because I've lived in saltwater my whole life, I'm more interested in these little freshwater guys than most people. I have no idea. What are you? You are so weird. I love you so much. Oh, it's a fire eel. I can read. I can read. I've been to a lot of touch pools that seem a little like weird, but this one's good because they have like some separation. These guys will only get touched if they want to get touched. If they're in a mood for a little petting, they'll come up onto this ledge, but otherwise they've got their space. I was told it wasn't kids only. They let me on. I hate this, man. They're gonna find a picture they took at me at the beginning using facial rec. Stop knowing what my face looks like. And of course we have to exit through the gift shop. You're not allowed to exit any other way. And can I stop myself from buying cute stuffed animals of animals? Probably not. Probably not. I'm on a road trip. I don't have space for this. I just stored all of my belongings. But look at this guy. What am I supposed to do? Look at him. Why would they do this to me? Ooh, butts out. Put on some pants, man. Yeah, I know. I'm one to talk. It's cold out here. And bright. Oh, that was a fun time. Got to see a lot of little fishies. That was good. I'm very tired now. That was time to drive another 500 miles. I got to see sharks and fishies and a bunch of weird eels. I think eels are my new favorite marine animal. They always look hilarious. They're just such funny little dudes. I didn't see any cuttlefish, which is unfortunate. I have a long history of trying to communicate with cuttlefish and it never working because they communicate using like the colors on their bodies. And so I was like, maybe I could teach them sign language, and they hate it when I do that. So what are you gonna do? I was hoping I would see some today, but there are none. But I got to see a lot of cool coral and sea anemones. I need to eat lunch. I'm feeling delirious. Okay. I'm just not used to parking machines. I haven't had a car in so long. I inserted my credit card. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. And swipe out.
Processing.
Huh. Yeah.
8 tickets.
Yeah. It took me way longer than I would have liked to find this car. I got super lost.
Starting route to Slutty Vegan. Head north on Lucky Street Northwest.
Yeah, we are. Bronny, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? You might be asking, and I have reasons, trust me. It's not completely on a whim, it's partially on a whim, but I do actually have work that I need to do throughout the country, like all the way across. And normally I would just fly into those places, bang it out, and then fly back out. But since I'm off the boat, and you know, I still got that like traveling itch, and I have a reason to go do all the touristy things, because if I bring you all with me, if I film it all, then I have a reason to do all of the ridiculous touristy things along the way. We are driving across the country, a full road trip, and I'm very excited about it. So we have started in North Carolina, and we are going to be ending in Los Angeles. That's quite a distance, but I think it's gonna be a really fun time. It's a little bee! How was I supposed to stop myself, you know? You know, for Bronny B. The this is Sunny. He is our road trip mascot. I got him in the Loves. I'm a sucker for a Loves, truly. I go in there and I just buy everything. I think it's because there's hearts all over the place. I'm just like, they love me. Oh my gosh. So, you know, I got suckered in to buying this little squishmallow. But it's so squishy. And it's gonna make, honestly, gonna make the road trip a better time. I truly believe this is gonna make the road trip, this is gonna make the trip, you know? Whenever I'm on a road trip, I've done this, like, United States kind of like across and back a couple times now. Whenever I'm on a road trip, I always am just like, go as hard as you can, as fast as you can until you get to where you're going. And I'm not going to do that this time. Not as intensely anyways. I'm going to stop. I'm going to smell the roses. I'm going to bring you all along with me. And I'm so excited. And we're bringing Sunny along. Look at this little guy. All right, next stop, New Orleans. Let's go. It's aquarium time at the aquarium.